Hi, I'm Noah Bombard, and here's what's happening in the ET Newsroom Wednesday, February 17th. Now, one of the most horrific stories from last year is actually back in the news, the trial of Marie Pigaga. You remember, she's the woman who supposedly lost control of her car, struck a woman who was trying to dry off her vehicle at Hafner's car wash in Haverhill, and killed her. The accident was quite graphic, but even more disturbing to a lot of the people that read the story were the witnesses' testimony afterwards of Pigaga's reaction, who seemed to be more concerned about her car, screaming, my car," while the woman who was somewhat dismembered was lying in the parking lot. Pigaga's defense, she maintains that she did step on her brakes, that the brakes gave out, the steering gave out, she wasn't able to swerve away from the victim. Investigators, however, who looked at the car said there was nothing wrong with the brakes, there was nothing wrong with the steering. Well, we're back with the new trial, and the Eagle-Tribune is there covering it. We've got a story today on the latest testimony from yesterday, and we'll be covering it again later on today. Now, talk about things that go bump in the night. We actually have a story today on some mysterious noises that residents are reporting hearing in Pelham, New Hampshire. Residents reporting being woken up in the middle of the night by a large clapping sound or popping sound. Very loud noise, whatever it is. Now, officials have been trying to get to the bottom of this. Now, there is work going on I-93, but that doesn't seem to correspond to the times that people are hearing these sounds. Now, the theories as to what residents are actually hearing range anywhere from pressure-treated wood popping in the cold to some experiments going on over at Raytheon. Whatever they are, they're certainly getting residents' attention, so check that story out. It's kind of an interesting read and kind of a mystery. Now, a story to check out today if you're a Leo DiCaprio fan is a story of a local man whose 1944 Dodge appears in the movie Shutter Island. Now, according to the story, when Hollywood produces these films out west, a lot of times there's these big companies that supply these vintage vehicles. When they shoot out east, however, they rely on local collectors like this guy to provide their vehicles for a fee. So if you're watching Shutter Island, keep a lookout for that vehicle and check out the story to find more about the owner. Just a reminder that all these stories and a lot more can be found at eagletribune.com right now.